Welcome back, Guardians. And just in case you guys aren't 100% sure, I'm not having fun in Crucible. Um, I like Destiny. Obviously, I do because I keep coming back to play it. But yesterday, I decided to get on, that of course being Monday evening, to try to get my three pinnacles and of course, the Bright Dust bounty that I do normally. And oh man, after four matches, I just didn't want to do any. I just didn't want to play more. This is only my second match this morning. Again, trying to do the 8 bounty Bright Dust farm, and I don't know, man. I mean, what did I pay all this money for? I mean, I should have stayed free to play because I just don't play this game the way they made it. They make it anymore. I got into Destiny because I thought it was going to be this really fun exploration adventure kind of game with a bit of combat here and there. I don't dig these kinds of battle royale things. I don't like PvP like this. And I don't know what's different between this and Gundam Battle Operation 2, but even when I even when we get destroyed in battle I couldn't get my gun to line up on him. That's the thing. I think that's what it is. The variableness in weapon performance and handling in this game in Destiny is so very unpredictable. It's like, yeah, good job. You got the kill. Uh-huh. Good job. You got the kill. I'm serious. If you guys are on the fence about whether or not to buy the seasons or the expansions and stuff, you can read the story online and you can watch the story unfold on YouTube. I'm sorry. I mean, don't buy this for the narrative reasons. Really, if you're really interested in the pinnacle activities, if you're really interested in the raids, and you're doing the raids because I don't know, it's kind of like for the same reason why you might want to go for a hike or climb a mountain or do, um, what do they call it when you dive without an aqua lung? If you're into pushing yourself through the extremes, then yeah, by all means, get in there and go crazy and have your fun. But if you're playing video games just to have fun and just to chill out, and I'd save your money, guys. Like I said, I mean, obviously I still like this game, but you know what I like about this game? I like the free roaming aspect of the game. I like the new crafting system of the game. I think the leveling of the weapons is a fun thing that I think should be all weapons really. Um, this is kind of neat. I'm already at level 12 on the Enigma. I'm sure some people have gotten way farther than that. But yeah, the strikes are just kind of just long and hiking simulators. It's like you're playing a miniature version of Death Stranding. Um, Gambit is used to be my happy, my laughing space, my happy space. Um, but now the boss is a strike boss. You have to break its shields down in order to do any damage to it. Yeah, okay, fine. You get Primeval Slayer every time you kill the emissaries, but the fact that the fact that the Primeval is now a strike boss is it doesn't feel like Gambit anymore. And because everybody knows when your emissaries come up, that's when everybody invades. So now everybody on the invaded side is expecting the invader, and everybody on the invasion side is should be expecting that they're being expected. I mean, where's the shock and awe in an invasion? I mean, nothing said tense, hectic, and exciting than running around with that last two motes that you needed to get 15 motes to drop that big blocker. You're halfway to the bank from where you were, and all of a sudden the invasion happens, and you're like, fuck. Now it's kind of like, okay, well, I'm not going to collect a lot of motes because, well, actually, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to watch the spawn points because we can expect an invader, and then the invader shows up and you spawn kill him. It's not Gambit anymore. Now it's just another Crucible match. People hunting the spawn points, timing how long it takes for a Guardian they just downed in order to res in one of four places. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I started playing Ironsworn, which is a tabletop RPG that you can play cooperatively, solo, or as a guided game, as they call it, which means you play with a dungeon master. Basically, it's basically like D&D. Um, and I'm actually having fun. And it's not like it's like completely random. Yes, there's a lot of random generation, but the prompts, they're suggestions like, hey, we just heard that there's something happening over here. Maybe you want to go check it out. I'm like, yes, I want to go check it out. Whereas in Destiny, it's like, hey, we heard that there's a boss moving around, over here. We want to go check it out. And then you're in a 15-minute hiking simulator to go for a strike. Oh wait, no, you're actually playing Gambit. Oh no, wait, no, you're actually doing Crucible. I'll see how Iron Banner feels. Maybe the changes in the new season, maybe Iron Banner is back to what it used to feel like in Destiny 1. I don't know. Fuck, even in the early part of Destiny 2, Iron Banner was still Iron Banner that I remembered. Right? But it's like, yeah, I really don't know what to do, guys. I'm sorry. If you got any suggestions, maybe I mean it's not like I can't say that, oh no, I got no one to play with. It's not about whether or not I have people to play with. I have plenty of people to play with. It's just that the activities there are just not what I want to play. It's like showing up to the playground and you want to play some basketball, but everybody's doing badminton. Like, huh? I don't want to play badminton. I came here to play basketball. I can't play badminton. Like, I don't want to play badminton. So you go to another playground and they're all playing badminton, and it's like, everything's too samey, and I don't know. I don't know. It's not burnout because I don't play this game that much. I mean, I could just as easily go to do the raids. I could just as easily save up my energy for Trials of Osiris. I could do Master Nightfalls or Grandmaster Nightfalls or Nightfalls in general. There's lots to do in the game. I'm not saying there isn't. It's just not a lot of what I really feel rewarded for. And I'm sorry, but you don't play a service game like Destiny, a service-based video game like Destiny, and yes, it's service-based, because they measure that number in hours played, not by units sold or players registered. They measure by hours played. Um, to Bungie now, because of the way they remodeled their business model, sorry for the redundancy, is like if you've got 5 players who play 100 hours a week, that's 500 hours. They want that over the 10 players who play 10 hours a week, which is only 100 hours. Then, yeah, go look it up. I don't know what the keyword search was that I was told to find it anymore. I think it was something like how mobile games differ from console games and how console games are becoming mobile games. It's basically that search. Go search it, and there's tons of articles all about it that talk about it. But yeah, I mean, I still like Destiny. I still play it. I think that I think going through the playlist activities now are like, I don't know, if I want extra power levels to, in case I do feel the urge to go in and do a Nightfall, or the Nightfall is the Nightfall that I actually enjoy, then I want to play it. I don't know. Is there a real reason to do Pinnacle activities? I mean, I'm farming for Bright Dust because I'm hoping that this, resets store will actually have something in it that I want. I don't know. I might end up putting Destiny back on the shelf again, and I just feel so I'm grumpy about the fact that I spent fucking $80 on this game. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I've tried the seasonal activities. They're grindy. They're grindy. They're just I'm not into puzzles. I'm not into hiking across endless hallways and gorges. I'm not into standing around waiting for things to shoot at me before I can shoot back. I've seen the raid played, and I'm like, no, not even on my most alert and hyperactive days would I want to play that raid. I'm sorry. I don't even see that many. I don't even see that many of the raid guns in the activities. There's nobody running around with the raid guns in Strikes, Crucible, or Gambit. Um, we got Vox Obscura, which I haven't done just yet. I mean, oh no, I did I did attempt it, and I got myself bombed because I went to Destiny app to get a different weapon out, and in the 10 seconds that I was standing in one spot, aerial bombardment. So be aware of that. And it's totally soloable. I don't know. It's just an exotic quest. You can take a friend in, I might do that later today. Because I like collecting exotics, but not necessarily raid exotics. Yeah, yeah. Even my interest in wanting to level up Finch's reputation has gone by the wayside. I'm more interested in the crafting than I am in anything else, and I think this is free to play. So yeah, that's what that is. Anyway, sorry for the downer. Well, not really sorry for the downer. I hope this helps you pinpoint any dissonance that might be felt while you're playing this game, and then you can realize, because like I said, for me, it's like if you really like something, but there's some things in it that you don't like, but you can't actually affect a positive change on, and it's not really something you could ignore. You just have to have more patience with it. And I think that's really what it comes down to, is that I just don't have the patience for what Destiny has become. And I like the freneticism of Crucible. I like the fact that everybody's moving around a lot. It's just, I don't know. I'm in that weird space where I'm too fast for some of the activities, and yet not fast enough for others. And it's weird. And I don't want to just walk away from Destiny, because it's really, like I said, I really enjoy it. I like how my character feels. I like how my weapons feel, the ones that I've been playing with that I've masterwork. I mean, this is my kit right here, all of that right there, and then this and this, and you know, and I love the glaive. I think the glaive is great. Glaive is not good in PvP. Don't Unless they start giving us different perks that are more PvP based perks. Unless there's different glaives that have different perk pools. Um, I don't think a glaive is really worth it in PvP. At least not the current state of PvP. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm out of here. Thanks for stopping by. If you did, leave some comments. Any suggestions to do that might be something fun, or maybe if you know a group that's good to play with.